Good day, everybody. Welcome back to the flight deck. It's a little bit noisy out here on the ramp. We are in Milan currently. As you can see, we're sitting here, and we have Kevin over here and somebody else behind him. This is a VATSim event. We're flying from Milan down to Barcelona, expecting full ATC the entire way there. Hey, Kevin, how you doing? Hope everything is good with you. Let's hop back in the airplane. It is very noisy out. The event starts now. Everyone's coming online, ATC up. So we are going to start getting ourselves ready. We've got a aircraft coming in and out at the moment. We've got a takeoff time, departure of 14:45. It's currently 1400 Zulu. So we'll get the aircraft up and we can start getting ready to go. Even if we're a little bit early, that is fine. So we're going to set the brakes. Brakes are now set. We'll pop up top. I'm going to turn the batteries on. Make sure our standby power is to auto and our emergency exit lights are armed. With that done, we're just going to lean back. We'll turn on the gears to start them aligning. And we can get our illumination up. So we'll turn our panel lights up, make sure they're nice and bright, and we'll pop down here. Get the rest of them on as well, the way we like to have them. All kinds of sounds happening outside. Just gotta take a look, see what that is. Not sure, but we got aircraft popping up all over the place and everything is looking good. And as you can see, we're on a remote stand here. All right, we're gonna pop up now. We got our ground power available. Oh, it was our on battery power. So ground power is up and going. Our lights are up and on. We'll turn on our position lights and our logo light just so everyone can see us. The gears are up aligning. That is all coming along fine. So we'll get our passenger signs now. They will come on. Electric hydraulic pumps, we'll get them up. Yaw damper will come on. Window heats, left side and right side. We'll get our fuel pump up. Turn on our APU. It's going to draw off the left aft tank, so that's good. And we will start our APU up. While that's doing that, we're going to pop down here and we're going to make sure our nav data is set for this aircraft, which it is. Go to the 17th of April. And we're going to request our flight plan from SimBrief. And as you can see, we're going to be flying down along the coast. It's a nice day down here in Spain. So once we get out from Italy, the weather should start clearing up and start looking better. You can see we're up here on the northwest coast of our northwest corner of Milan. So with that in, we'll pop up now to the overhead. APU's coming up. Just waiting for it to stabilize. There we go, and the generators are now available. So we're going to turn on the APU generators. We're going to come over here, turn on the APU bleed. Packs left and right are going to go to auto. We'll get some air moving in the back, and we'll make sure the isolation valve is open since we're sitting on the ground. Time now for programming our flight for today. So into the aircraft, we're flying the 737-800, 26K engine ratings, which is accurate. The nav data is good to April 17th, and that is all correct. Over to our position, we'll grab our last position for the aircraft, put it in, and it now knows where it is. And we'll go into our route. So we're going to request our flight plan from company headquarters, flying Aero Italia today. There we are, LIMC to LEBL. That is our route, so we're going to request it. I'll clear that message. It's just because the IRSs aren't aligned yet. So we're going to set our payload off of the flight plan. We're going to set our fuel off of the flight plan. Those two are set, and we're going to request this route. It is the one we want. We'll be climbing to an initial or cruise altitude of 29,000 feet. It's not a long flight, and we're going 400 miles. So we'll request that and get that being transmitted in. Yeah, not sure what that little flicker was. That was on the recording software or the streaming software, not something I saw on my game screen. So I don't know what happened there. Anyway, on to the load. We'll load it in. There she is. We will activate and execute. So we can quickly drop into the legs page. There's our exit point from the departure, and comes all the way down to our entry point into the arrival. And that is all I can get. So on to our departure and arrival page for our departure today. Runway 35 left is in use for departures. We're going to be going off on the Farah 6 Alpha. And we're going to be transitioning out on the Nidu 9 uniform. And that's going to take us to Nidu, which is our first waypoint. And we can do a quick check on that. That's our initial departure. We come out curving around and out to Nidu, and we're climbing away en route. So back to our arrivals departure, we're going to go into our arrivals. So 06 left seems to be the runway in use. I'm just going to see if there is an ATIS up yet in Barcelona. There is not, which is fine. But we're going to plan for the ILS runway 6 left. And it's going to be the ILS Zulu runway 6 left. And we're going to go in on the Bisbee 3 Yankee. And we are going to be doing the Vibe to Echo transition. And we'll enter that in and we come down to our legs. See, there's Bisbee down, coming along down to Vibem, and then around for the ILS. Now there is a vector there. I'm just going to pull up the chart. All right, I'm just going to need another chart. Transition. I think it'll be this one. Yes, it is. All right, so Vibem 46, 42, 38, 34, 30. Yeah, and then it is radar vectors from there, which will then take us in on, this is the ILS. It will take us in down to Aztec. All right, So that is all good. And we can now start doing our planning here. So we'll get the information in from our operations center, performance information for the aircraft. There we go, we have it. We'll load that in. And we are good. Now there was a transition altitude here of 7500, so we are going to change that to 7500. It's got us going up to 40,000 feet, which we are not doing. We're going up to 29,000. So that's going to be flight level 290. And we will check our flight plan. And our reserve is going to be 1 ton. And that is now in. So we can go down to our N1 limits, and this is going to require the planner. So enter our performance tool. We are here at LIMC at Malpensa. Again, we're going off on 35 left. There's the information being brought in. We will import the information from the aircraft. Just verify that this is correct. Weight is good. That's all good. We'll bring the weather in as well. There we go. And we'll do our calculations. So there's everything we need. We're going to be doing a TO1 takeoff, D-rated takeoff, and we're going to have a cell temp of 49 degrees. This gives us a TO1 for takeoff and a climb 1 for the noise abatement departure. We'll then go into our takeoff data, and I'm going to go to the winds first. They are 010 at 4. Enter that in. And then we can pop back over here and start entering in our regular information. So flaps 5, our center of gravity is picked up and is now in. Runway remaining, we're going to have 1,103 feet. So we'll put 1,100 feet in. And that's going to give us V speeds of 133, 134, 139. So we'll make sure those are in. And we are set to go there. Kevin, how's your prep coming along? All right. So just getting my charts set up, a lot of charts for today's flight. All right, let's go down. We're going to go over to delivery. First of all, let's check the departure ATIS once again. So it's information Foxtrot. So I'm just going to make some notes. So we're on 35 left. We're on the, so it is the Barak 6 Alpha with the needed 9 uniform transition. They'll give us an altitude for our initial departure. As there's no maximums out there, so we'll let them give it to us. Runway in use 34 left. We're contaminated in wet winds. Good bit of a variable back and forth. We've got 7 kilometers of visibility. There's light rain in the area. Scattered clouds of 500, broken at 1500. And QNH is 1010. So we'll get that in. 1010. Okay. So delivery on the radios. Let's go down here first. We're going to tune in our guard channel on nav 2. There we go, 21.5, we'll do that, and we'll monitor, and we're going to set up. So delivery here is 120-900. (120-900).
Malpensa planning Alpine 18 Echo Foxtrot B223 with Foxtrot, request clearance to Barcelona.
Alpine 8 Echo Foxtrot, you are clear to Barcelona via Farac 6 November departure, needed 9 uniform transition, runway 35 left, initial climb 5000 feet, squawk 5437.
Clear to Barcelona, Farac 6 November departure, Nedut 9 uniform transition, runway 35 left, initial climb 9,000 feet, squawk 5437, Alpine 18 Echo Foxtrot.
Alpine 18 Echo Foxtrot, negative, initial climb 5000 feet.
Apologies, 5,000 feet, Alpine 18 Echo Foxtrot.
18 Echo Foxtrot, read back correct.
He said the Nedu or the Farac 6 November. What's the 6 November?
Cargolux 45, sorry, bus station, Conferoni.
Oh, okay.
Cargolux Italia 450 heavy.
Cargolux Italia 450, go ahead.
Slight variation.
Italia 450 heavy, we have information for and 716. Request an eye for a client to Barcelona.
I have 6 Alpha, we'll see what he gives us.
Cargolux Italia 450 heavy, information Foxtrot is correct, you are clear to destination via Farac 6 Alpha departure, needed 9 uniform transition, runway 35 left, initial climb 6000 feet, squawk 5454.
Okay, we cleared by the Farac 6 Alpha departure, net 9 uniform transition, running 35 left, initially climb 6000 feet, squawking 5454, Cargolux Italia 450 heavy.
Cargolux 450 heavy, read back correct.
Landing, good afternoon, Speedbird 1578320.
There's currently 34 departures, 37 arrivals on the board at the moment.
Speedbird 157, Malpensa planning, buongiorno. You're clear to Barcelona via Farac 6 November departure, needed 9 uniform transition, runway 35 left.
Just waiting for a gap to get my clearance.
Feet, squawk 5430.
It's to Barcelona, the Farac 6 November departure, needed 9 uniform transition, to runway 35 left, initial climb 5000 feet, squawk 5130, Speedbird 157.
Speedbird 157, squawk 5430.
Squawk 5430, apologies, Speedbird 157.
The 7, read back correct.
Delivery, good afternoon. This is Aero Italia 55 Kilo Romeo stand 622 with information Foxtrot looking for clearance to Barcelona.
Aero Italia 55 Kilo Romeo, information Foxtrot is correct. You are clear to destination via Farac 6 November departure, needed 9 uniform transition, runway 35 left, initial climb 5000 feet, squawk 5453.
Roger 35 left by the Ferric 6 November, Nidu 9 uniform transition, initial 5,000 feet, squawk 5453 for Aero Italia 55 Kilo Romeo.
Aero Italia 55 Kilo Romeo and runway for departure is 35 left.
Yeah, Roger 35 left, Kilo Romeo.
Riba correct.
All right, so we're going to make a slight change here.
Station calling static only.
Our departure
Cabra
is going to be
Italia
the
450 heavy.
Farah 6 November,
Position start.
the Nidu Romeo.
Cargo looks 450 heavy, contact ground 121.9er, ciao.
Over to 121.9er, cargo looks
An
Italia
initial of
450 heavy, ciao.
5,000.
Landing Martiner 999er.
Okay, so we're going to go in and do a little bit of a reprogram. Doesn't do much, just changes a little bit
Sorry,
on.
last station calling, a repeat call sign, please.
Instead of climbing straight out, we make an earlier left turn.
It's the Martiner 9er 9er 9er.
So it's going to be the Farah 6
Martinez,
November,
999, I hear you.
Nidu 9
no.
transition, and we'll
All right.
execute that.
Very good. We have ATIS Foxtrot requesting the I-4 to Girona, please.
So we're up,
66
intercept.
flight and the 18.
And just going to make
Martinez,
sure this is
999,
correct.
stand by.
627, 631, yep, that's all correct.
Malpensa delivery, ciao, well in 41 kilo, information, Foxtrot requesting a clearance to Barcelona.
And that is good. So back over. You can keep going down. It's going to be
Station calling for clearance, stand by for a moment.
5, 4, 5, 3, 5, 4, 5, 3. And that is
Calling
squawk.
38
So altimeter
your
1010
setup is incorrect. You have
is
to
set.
use the route provided
Transponder
in the event.
5453 is set. Fueling, loading, and boarding is complete. So takeoff data is set 133, 134, 139. So for our cruise, it's flight level
Station calling
290.
Wheeling 1542.
And the airport elevation here at Malpensa is let's call
Calling
it
154
800
whiskey,
feet.
number 2 for clearance.
800 feet is set.
And also well in 41 kilo for clearance.
Calling 41 kilo, you're
MCP,
clear to Barcelona via Farac 6 November departure, netted 9 uniform transition, runway 35
so
left.
initial heading is going to be
Initial climb 5,000 feet, scope
346.
5427.
Clear to Barcelona, Farac 6 November transition, correction, Farac 6 November departure, netted for you in 9er uniform transition.
initial speed will be V2 plus 10, so that's going to be 149.
Well in 41 kilo.
41 kilo, read back correct.
And initial altitude 5,000 feet.
Calling 154 whiskey, ready to copy.
Good.
You're
5,000
clear to
feet is
destination via
set.
Farac 6 November departure,
Flight directors
netted 9
are
uniform
on.
transition, runway 35 left. Initial climb
Now,
5,000
radio
feet, scope
frequencies,
54
where are we?
Wheeling 1450 Church Barcelona, Farac 6 November transition.
All right,
address
so we are
Farac 6
on,
November
we
departure,
want ground
Netted
west,
9 uniform transition, company fleet 5,000 feet.
which is
squawk
1219.
4, correction, squawk 5450, and we have connection 1015 on board.
Calling 15 whiskey,
And we're going to want oh, there's 2 towers. Sure, it's going to be the main tower. So 128350. If not, we can change that. 128350. That is set. So 1219. All right, let's take a quick look outside, see how things are looking. Yeah, definitely getting busy here. Lots of aircraft around. We're gonna get them to pull the doors, close the doors, pull the stairs away. Get the aircraft all buttoned up. All right, while they do that, we'll do a little bit of last minute adjustments here, the way I like it. There we go. And bring you back over.
Ground with a flight figure 1 for Lima on Whiskey.
And we'll go to ground.
Investigator 1 for Lima,
GSX,
good
prepare for push.
afternoon. Stand 513, continue right on Sierra.
Stand 513, continue right on Sierra, flight figure 1 for Lima.
All right, stairs are coming away.
Cargolux Italia 450 heavy.
We're up to 47 departures, 40 arrivals.
Cargolux Italia 450, holding point Golf Whiskey, 35 left via Yankee and Golf Yankee.
Please again for Cargolux for correction.
Cargolux Italia 450, holding point Golf Yankee, correction Golf Whiskey via Yankee and Golf Yankee.
Taxi holding point Golf Whiskey 35 left by Yankee Golf Yankee.
Here they come.
Cargolux Italia 450 heavy.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
All right, so we're facing south at the moment. Probably going to want us to face east, which is going to be nose to our left. Malpensa ground, good evening. Aero Italia 55 Kilo Romeo, stand 622, ready for push and start.
Aero Italia 55 Kilo Romeo, good afternoon. Just to confirm, did you, the operations clear you to contact me?
We have our clearance from delivery, and we were all done with them. They didn't give any further direction.
Locking gear.
Aero Italia 55 Kilo Romeo, just to confirm, you have to switch to the, okay, now stand by. Aero Italia 55 Kilo Romeo, just to confirm, are you ready for pushback and startup?
Yeah, we are ready for push and start, 55 Kilo Romeo.
Aero Italia 55 Kilo Romeo, pushback and startup is approved, facing east, QNH 1010.
Push and start approved, facing east 1010. Air Italia 55 Kilo Romeo.
Cargolux Italia 450.
Okay, so we're going to go nose left, so I'm facing east, tail right.
128-350, Cargolux Italia 450 heavy, ciao.
Did they disappear? Oh, I know what it is. Let's go back here. Let's get these back on. There we go. Chocks removed.
Release parking brakes. Commencing push.
There we
Orange
go.
is clear. Start at wheel.
Alright, engines are good to go. We do have no fuel in the center tanks, so we're not going to need them. We'll put the other tanks on. There we go. Chocks removed. All right, engines are good to go. We do have no fuel in the center tanks, so we're not going to need them. We'll put the other tanks on. All right, engines are good to go. We do have no fuel in the center tanks, so we're not going to need them. We'll put the other tanks on. Packs will come off for engine start, starting engine number 2. And we'll get the beacon on. N1 rotation. Adding fuel. I got the feeling there should have been somebody there I was to contact.
Filling 1-5 for whiskey, request off.
I don't see like an operations thing.
Welling 1-5 for whiskey, good afternoon. Startup is approved, KNH
Good start,
1010.
engine 2, starting engine 1.
Malpensa ground, ciao, well in 41 kilo, stand 612, requesting starting push.
Welling for 1 kilo, roger, stand by, I'll call you back.
All right, we are on Tango. Engine 1 spooling. Good start on engine 1.
Parking brakes.
Parking brake set.
Waiting for your confirmation for good engine start.
All right, we can confirm good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
All right, so generators 1 and 2 are now on. Engine 1 and 2 start switches will go to continuous. Probe heats will come on. Engine anti-ice will stay off at the moment. Engine bleeds 1 and 2 are both on. Packs left and right to auto. Recirculation fans left and right to auto. Isolation valve to auto. APU bleed is off. APU is off.
Unlocking gear.
Moving down. Gonna go to flaps 5 for departure. Flaps in motion. Trim is gonna be about 5.5, 5.42. So we're gonna spin our trim back
Tow truck disconnected.
to about 5.5. Flight controls.
Left is clear. Right is
Full
clear.
forward, full back, neutral, full left, full right, neutral, left rudder, right rudder, neutral. Engines looking good. Bring the information up there. LNAV, VNAV are now armed. Auto throttle is armed. Warning recall is good. There's our guy with the pin. Gives us a nice little hand wave. Thank you very much.
Well in 41 kilo, just for our information, how much delay can we expect until pushback?
Just the time that the 737 move and I give you the clearance.
Okay, roger, thank you.
Filling 1-5 for whiskey,
All right,
request
so
off.
he's heading off. We'll put auto brakes to RTO.
Welling 1-5 for whiskey, taxi holding point.
Taxi
Golf
light
whiskey
is
via
on.
kilo.
Technical Golf 51 kilo, Welling at 1-5 for whiskey.
Hey, ground Aero Italia 55 Kilo Romeo ready for taxi.
At Italia 55 Kilo Romeo taxi, holding point to Golf Whiskey via Yankee and Golf Yankee.
Roger, holding point Gulf Whiskey via Yankee Golf Yankee for Aero Italia 55 Kilo Romeo. All right, we're ready for taxi.
Ground Postman
Brakes
412,
released.
holding short Hotel 5.
Postman 412, ciao, continue right hotel, hold
So
short
it wants
hotel
us
7.
to take
Right hotel
Whiskey.
and hold short Hotel 7, Postman 412.
which is going to be the first one coming up.
Itarov for Sierra Juliet, ciao, continue whiskey, hold
Looking nice.
whiskey 6.
There's Yankee right there.
Eurowings 374, stand 602, request pushback and start up.
Airwings 374.
Very busy here today.
Contact the Malpensa operation on frequency 131.88 for release.
Not yet, Eurowings 374.
Yeah, please switch to this frequency to have your slot, and then this guy will release you.
So that's what I should have done.
For 1 kilo pushback and startup is approved, QNH 1010.
Push and start approved. QNH 1010, well in for 1 kilo, thank you.
Alright, so we are now on Yankee. We're going to go all the way down to Golf Yankee, which is down at the end of the runway. And we'll just hold here as we head down. Nice Emirates there.
Italian Air Force 4 Sierra, correction 4 Charlie Juliet, continue Whiskey Tango Yankee, stand 662. Whiskey Tango.
So this could be pretty interesting when you come in, and if you don't want to fly both sides of it with all the ATC, you can fly in or out of one of the airports on the event. Gives them some variety, gives you some variety. Not sure which tower he's going to give us either. As mentioned, we have the main tower in. That is the 2835. If you look down here, there's 2835 in.
Rolling 154 with clear for cancel taxi clearance, virtual technical issues disconnect.
Wheeling 154 Whiskey, just to confirm that you are not ready to taxi now.
I confirm I cancel my taxi now.
Wheeling 154 Whiskey, Roger, call me when ready for taxi.
So this is Whiskey Bravo.
Postman 412, stand 716 when cleared when the 77 passing on in front, continue in Yankee.
Stand 716 when the 77 in front passes, continue in Yankee, Postman 412.
Ciao, good evening, this is Ryanair 88 taxiway Whiskey.
Ryanair 8883, ciao, right on Romeo, then Yankee, stand 508.
Stand right on Romeo, Yankee, and stand, can you repeat the stand, please?
Ryanair 8883, all position, the stand was just taken, stand by.
Alright, so it should be
all position
over here. I'll just avoid that aircraft that was there.
8883, stand 509er, Romeo and Yankee.
Okay, stand 509er, Romeo and Yankee.
So according to my charts, I should have had a entry point in here. But
stand by, Air Italia 55 Kilo Romeo, Tower 128.350, ciao.
128350 for Italia 55 Kilo Romeo. Good day. Alright, that's
Chicago 1553, continue Whiskey, hold the Whiskey 5.
Continue Whiskey holding Whiskey 5,
alright, let's get the flow check
well
done.
All 1 kilo request pushback and engine start.
So 133, 134, 135, then 149,
Stations, Aerowing
346,
again.
an initial
Wing
5,000.
374, we request pushback and engine start. Stand 6.
Switch over. All right, on the brakes. So we're going to come down here. Transponder is going to go on. We're going to go traffic on both sides. Landing lights, turn off lights, that's going to come off. Logo lights are on, that's going to go to strobe and steady. Wing lights are on. We're good. Departure. Not sure which one it will be, so we'll just get that from him when he gives it to us.
Tower, Alpine 18 Echo Foxtrot at Charlie for Golf Echo.
Alpine 18 Echo Foxtrot, greetings. Continue taxi to holding point Golf Echo and runway 35 left.
Continue taxi holding point Golf Echo, runway 35 left, Alpine 18 Echo Foxtrot.
Italia 55 Kilo Romeo.
Yep, 55 Kilo Romeo, just about to call you. We're Golf Whiskey ready to go.
Italia 55 Kilo Romeo, runway 35 left, clear for takeoff, wind 0205 knots, sorry.
35 left, clear for takeoff for Italia 55 Kilo Romeo. Alright, let's pull out. Alright, everything is up and flashing away. Make sure our departure is up so we can see it. We'll make sure he is on the legs page. See our speed restrictions. And we have that 5,000 foot initial. And there's the weather ahead. So we get the weather radar on. Clock is set. Engines to 40%. Takeoff power is set. Yeah, it's getting busy on the radio, that's for sure.
Alpine 18 Echo Foxtrot, runway 35 left, and wait.
35 left, line up and wait, Alpine 18 Echo Foxtrot.
Rotate.
Positive rate of climb.
You're up.
Italia 55 Kilo Romeo, identified, contact Milano, radar 126.750, ciao.
126750 for Italia 55 Kilo Romeo, good day.
Good day, sir.
126 750. Yeah, getting a lot of flashes on the stream. Not sure what's going on there. Well, on radar, Air Italia 55 Kilo Romeo with you, climbing through 3,100 for 5,000.
Air Italia 55 Kilo Romeo, good day, sir. Free speed, climb flight level 190, proceed direct Tonda.
Let's see. Roger, free speed, climbing flight level 190, direct Tonda for Air Italia 550. All right, so we're going direct to Tonda.
428,
so we're going to amend that.
Milano 127.450.
Tondo.
137450.
In. We are going up to 190.
Radar contact. Free speed, climb flight level 190.
190, free speed, Tango 7 Charlie Whiskey.
Let's get that dialed in. Gonna come over here now to our altitude intervention. Keep us climbing straight up. Flaps up.
Tango 7 Charlie Zulu Whiskey, direct Voghera.
Direct Voghera, Tango 7 Charlie Zulu Whiskey.
Not sure why that is showing that. There we go. Speed's coming up.
With 110.
Alright, so we are airborne. Auto brakes are off. Gear lever is off. Autopilot is on. Engine start switches 1 and 2 are off. Turn-off lights are off. Flaps are retracted. Cabin is pressurizing. We are going through transition. At 10,000 feet, we'll do our landing lights.
Milano radar, good evening. Alpine 18 Echo Foxtrot, passing 2,800 feet, climbing 5,000 feet.
Alpine 18 Echo Foxtrot, ciao, passing 4,000, free speed, climb flight level 190.
So Tonda is on the departure.
4,000, free speed, SA again, the altitude?
190.
Climb 190, Alpine 18 Echo Foxtrot.
There's knee dead, which is the end point of our departure. 10,000 feet coming up. We're coming up on the top of the clouds. I wonder if it hasn't told me there's an update for the streaming software, and I'm not sure if it's would be drivers or not. It's rather annoying. Hope you can oh yeah, that's chunky on the stream. Anyway, let's get the landing lights off, and we'll get those other lights off as well, and we can release the passengers.
Milano radar, ciao, well in 41 kilo passing,
in the back.
2,200.
Welling for 1 kilo, good day sir, continue climb flight level, climb 5,000 feet for the moment.
Continue to 5,000 for the moment, well in
So probably going over to 127,450.
Foxtrot, maintain 2,500 feet per minute or greater and proceed direct Tonda.
Will be the next one.
Maintain 2,500 feet per minute or greater, proceed direct Tonda, Alpine 18 Echo Foxtrot.
May have to try updating my graphics drivers.
Radar contact. Climb to flight level 120, passing 4,000, free speed.
120 with 11 Sierra Yankee.
So 290 is my cruise.
Air Italia 55 Kilo Romeo, contact Milano 135 decimal 455.
Oops. 135 455 for Air Italia 55 Kilo Romeo. Good day. Okay, so 135. I had the wrong one.
Tango 7 Charlie Zulu Whiskey, contact Milano 124.
There we go.
Milano India Alfa November, BL in vista, mi riporto sul lungo finale 3-4 per un full stop.
Alfa November copiato, riportate il finale 3-4, nessun traffico riportato nella vostra zona.
Riporterò il finale 3-4 India Alfa November.
Liguria 33 Mike, Milano 125 decimal 630, ciao. 25630, Liguria 33 Mike, ciao. Delta November, correction, Delta Foxtrot Mike, descent flight level 100.
Descent flight level 100, Delta Foxtrot Mike.
Milano Tango 7 Charlie Whiskey level 181, climbing 190.
ciao, Delta, correction, Tango 7, Charlie Zulu Whiskey, Milano, radar contact, climb flight level 350.
Climb 350, Tango 7, Charlie Zulu Whiskey.
Milano radar, Aero Italia 55 Kilo Romeo with you, leveling flight level 190.
Ciao, Italia 5 Kilo Romeo, Milano, radar contact, direct VAM. Aero Italia 55 Kilo Romeo, direct VAM 2, climb flight level 290.
Roger, direct to VAM 2 and climb flight level 290, Air Italia 55 Kilo Romeo. Alright, so we're going to VAM 2, getting a little bit of shortcutting done.
Nessun traffico riportato, l'ultimo vento di Torino, 060 gradi 49.
And we're going up to 290.
Atterro 34 India Alpha November.
Lufthansa 8 Foxtrot Romeo, request 5 minutes out of cockpit.
And up we go.
8 Foxtrot Romeo, Roger. In this case you can directly monitor Unicom 122.8. Ciao.
Unicom 122.8 for Lufthansa 8 Foxtrot Romeo, have a nice day, bye bye.
Alright. So we're heading towards the coast. Kevin, have you managed to get your push?
Cargo Italia 450 over to Unicom 122.8, ciao.
122.8, Cargo Italia 450, happy, ciao.
Delta Fox Mike, descent flight level 80.
Descent to flight level 80, Delta Fox Mike.
Delta Fox Mike, fly heading 180, vectors to Varap for ILS Yankee 28.
Heading 180 to Vara for ILS Yankee 28, Delta Fox Mike.
Milano radar, Alpha 18 Echo Foxtrot, passing flight level 177 to 192.
Alpine 18 Echo Foxtrot, Milano, radar contact, climb flight level 330.
Climb flight level 330, Alpine 18 Echo Foxtrot.
Milano India Alfa November, la 34 di Biella è libera, rulla al parcheggio, grazie mille per il controllo e buona fortuna per l'evento.
November, grazie, ciao. Fine 67 November Romeo, clear the Maybur 3 Echo arrival, report ready for descent.
Maybur 3 Echo arrival, and we report ready for descent, 67 November.
Milan Radar, hello, good afternoon, this is Finance Visit 1.
First, Alpine 18 Echo Foxtrot can resume normal rate of climb.
This is normal rate of climb, Alpha 18 Echo Foxtrot.
And Alpine 67 November Romeo, we are ready for descent.
67 November Romeo, Roger, descent flight level 200.
Heading 200, 67 November Romeo.
Another station calling in Genova, say again.
Hello, good day, Ryanair 2021, information Bravo, request IFR clearance to Palma de Mallorca, flight level 250.
Ryan 2021, clear Dunita 8.
How was that cruise?
Departure, runway
A little bit of a stutter there.
5000, squawk 5472.
Roger that. It's clear to destination as filed.
Don't seem to have ATC up in the middle of the map.
Departure initial
So we'll have to see. Everything is up at Barcelona. I think it is
8 kilo departure.
Marseille that is not online.
You need
Milano radar, ciao, well in 41 kilo.
Inform 1 kilo, ciao, radar contact, climb flight level 350.
Climb flight level 350,
What is,
well in
I
for
can't
1
remember
kilo.
what Kevin's number is today. (4653) IBE 4653. Oh, looks like Kevin's up. Good stuff.
Line 67 November Romeo, direct Ibis up.
Alright, we're at cruise.
Sorry, second Jack?
So everything is kind of stable. So while we're here,
Ibis up, India Bravo, Sierra Alpha Papa.
we'll start looking at what's going on where we're coming in. Now the weather's changed at Barcelona. The winds are all over the place. So we're going to take a look and see what's been updated. Alright, so
Delta Foxtrot Mike, descend 4,500 feet.
Current arrival latest.
1009.
So 6 left is
Descend
still in
to
use.
4,500 feet and QNH 1009 at Delta Foxtrot Mike.
So it's going to be a little bit of a tailwind. RNAV approach transitions in use, that's fine.
Ryanair 2021.
Expect 2 Echo approach transitions to runway 06.
Push and start approved, face south, QNH 1009.
Push start is approved, face south to QNH 1009, Ryanair 2021.
Yeah, that's fine. Investor 2 Echo. So it looks like I got thunderstorms and rain in the area. Information Bravo at the moment. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna need Barcelona North Controller 132580. It's 2 different approach controllers. Barcelona up currently, and then for the airport itself, looks like tower 118,105.
Delta Fox Mike, turn left heading 130.
There's a couple different grounds up as well.
Left heading 130, Delta Foxtrot Mike.
Milan and ciao, is 2 Mike Juliet, flight route 41.
Depends which one they give us.
So device 2 Mike Juliet, Milano.
There's like a center, north, and south. Yeah, I'm not sure what gate we'll be going to. Alright, so some variation there. But definitely the first one will be on 123580. By the looks of it, given how we're coming in.
Italia 55 Kilo Romeo, confirm 290 is your final level.
Roger, 290 is final flight altitude. Not sure why it gave me something so low, but it has.
Milano Buongiorno, Iberia 4653, flight level 121, climbing flight level 190.
There he is.
Iberia 4653, Milano radar contact, climb flight level 330.
Climb level 330, gracias, Iberia 4653.
Milano, buon pomeriggio, Easy27 Alfa Echo, passing 160 for 190.
Easy27 Alfa Echo, Milano radar contact. Iberia 4653 for spacing, turn left by 20 degrees.
Left 20 degrees, Iberia 4653.
Easy 27 Alpha Echo, direct VAM 2.
Direct VAM 2, Easy 27 Alpha Echo.
Alpine 67 November Romeo, Milano 125.630, ciao.
125.630, 67 November Romeo, grazie, ciao.
Delta Fox Mike, left direct Varap, via Varap, clear the LS Yankee approach to 8.
Left direct Varap, at Varap, cleared for the ILS Yankee, runway 28, Delta Fox Mike.
Air Italia 55 Kilo Romeo, Marseille offline, Unicom 122.8, ciao.
1228 for Air Italia 55 Kilo Romeo. Have a good day. All right.
Milano, buonasera, LOS 244 Yankee, heavy, flight level 410 to PDOT.
1228 is in. We're going to set up for Barcelona control. 132580. There we go. 132580. That's who we're probably going to be talking to next. When we get down towards Nildu. See some mountains just coming in and out of the clouds down there as we come towards the coast. There we are. Again, there's that flicker in the streaming software. I'll have to check those graphics. Graphics drivers anyway. Looking very nice. Yeah, not sure why it's got us so low on the sim brief, but it does. Yeah, a lot of traffic moving through these areas right now. Kevin, not sure if you're watching or monitoring. Just wondering how you're getting along there. Got traffic overhead. All right, so we're down to about 120 miles to the top of descent. So about to make a turn here. We'll be heading north of... Oh, I'm not sure exactly where that is. Let's see if I can find something I recognize. Le Mole. La Castellet, no, not sure. South of France, anyway. Well, I think we just currently flying past Nice and just about to pass Mandalou down on the coast. We kind of look at it this way. Wow, I can't see much. A little bit of the coast down there. Not a lot. Marseille might come online. I see Nice approach has come up. Yeah, I saw you got delayed getting off. You're up though, which is good. All right, so we're continuing on our cargo series. We're flying non-streamed, but you can join us on these flights. We are on VATSim, and you can find the information on the Discord, where we're flying and when. We do use the voice channel on the Discord to chat amongst ourselves as we're flying along. There you go, go by Cannes, Monaco. That's what I was looking for, where we are. So you can come in on that. We got a few more flights coming up next week, and it's good relaxing flights. No pressure of the stream, but we are on VATSim, so sometimes we get some ATC. Oh yeah, working to the aircraft limitations, yeah. So as you can see, we're kind of straight lining it now down towards Marseille. And then we'll be heading out over the water. And as mentioned, it is busy. There's a lot of traffic around. Currently down in Barcelona, there's 64 arrivals, 79 departures, or 79 arrivals, 64 departures. And it's busy down there. And it's a very big airport, so where we get sent for parking is going to be interesting. And you can see we got some weather out here still. Should be clearing up. Current thunderstorms in the vicinity, but a bit less cloud. So we will see. There are about 100 miles to go, but we're going to start prepping now for our descent. All right, so the destination weather, I will grab it and throw it into the chat just so everyone can see. There we go. So current weather, as you can see, winds are 310 at 9. There's still, I'll check the runway shortly. 10 miles visibility, but light rain. There's showers in the vicinity. They're reporting thunderstorms coming in as well, so the weather's going to change. 1006 is the current barrow. So we'll dial that in just so it's there and ready for us. So runway selection is going to be interesting. We'll see if they stick with 06 or they change it. Arrival data, we're going to pop down here. We're going to be doing a proper flaps 40 for our arrival. Landing altitude for Barcelona is 14 feet, right on the water. So we're going to set 50, so we're slightly lower pressure. It's fine. Radios set as best we can get. There's the next one, should be Barcelona control. We're set up to do the ILS. The ILS frequency is 110.3. So we're doing it this way, 110.3. So, and the missed approach will be a climb out to the Barcelona beacon and then head out on a heading of 58 degrees and get further direction. So we're going to dial that in. That is going to be 1167 on nav 2. And the two courses we want, the landing course is going to be 64 degrees. I'll dial that in. On our missed approach, they want us on a 58 degrees from the radial. So we'll dial in 58 degrees. And then we're going to pop down. We can go to our fixed page and we'll put in our standard information. So we're going to put in our 4-mile ring. We're going to put in our 10-mile ring. And reciprocal is 244. And that's going to be 25 miles on that, which gives us our extended runway center line back into cruise. So that is all set. Engine anti-ice, temperature down here minus 27. We'll see what it's like when we get down to the clouds on our descent. Warning recall is checked and we are good. Well, we're kind of skimming through the tops of the clouds here. MCP will set an initial descent of, I look at the approach, we'll go for 10,000 and then we'll probably get directions further. Minimums for 06 per Cat 1, and we should be good on Cat 1. We will be good on Cat 1. Class C aircraft 262. So 262 is set. Altimeter 1006 minimums. Missed approach we've just discussed. Auto brakes 2 are in. And that is all the information we need to plug in at the moment. Now, let's go over and check out the ATIS. Approach ATIS. Information Bravo 1430, so it should update in 10 minutes. Runway news 06 left. Approach ILS Zulu 06 left. RNAV transitions used for initial approach. Expect 2 Echo approach transition for runway 6 left. That's high intensity runway operations in force. That's the weather. Transition level 75. We're still on Bravo. See if they do an update to that. Oh, just about to pass over Marseille and head over the water. And then shortly after we make the turn here at Divco, we'll be beginning our descent and heading down towards the Barcelona control zone. They still seem to be using 06 at the moment. And we're 36 minutes into the flight. Top of descent 54 miles. And we're doing okay. We should have 3 tons of fuel when we land. $50 miles to go. Again, not sure why it planned to be so low. Looks like I'm going to be overtaken from above. It's about 15,000 feet above me, heading for Barcelona as well. Sorry, just looking at something here as we get up towards our top of descent. All right, we're just about to start our descent. Again, we're trucking along here, still in the clouds. You see the traffic above us, various contrails. A lot of traffic heading into Barcelona today. Yeah, definitely gonna have to try a driver update and then check the sim, because the last time I did a driver update I had sim crashing issues. I had to roll back, so I'll have to try it again. 06 is still in use. So we're going to set 10,000 feet for our initial. We've got aircraft starting to descend in front of us. I think he's up there. There we go, starting down. And we're going to hold our speed to 270. Make sure we don't get too close to that guy. Now somewhere, just looking for where the zone starts. Before Nildu will get buzzed, so we're coming up on Barcelona North Control. Yeah, they got a bunch of aircraft heading into Barcelona right now. Yeah, nice rate of descent going. Keeping an eye on that traffic ahead of us. He's about 8 miles. See his contrail there. That's why we're keeping our speed down. 132,580. 132,580.
Ryanair 8873, Roger, no problem. The climb flight level 320 due traffic and monitor Unicom 122 decimal 8.
320 traffic and 122 decimal 8, Ryanair 8873.
Austria 9 506, monitor Unicom 122 decimal 8.
122 decimal 8, Austria 9 506, goodbye.
Control, good afternoon, Eurowings 46, flight level 250, inbound Austria.
Eurowings 486, Barcelona identified, descent flight level 200.
200, Eurowings 46.
Barcelona Control, good evening. Aero Italia 55 Kilo Romeo with you, descending through flight level 248 for 127 miles from Nildu.
Aero Italia 55 Kilo Romeo, Barcelona Control identified, descent flight level 200, cleared Bisbat 2 Echo arrival, expect Sierra Lima Lima 2 Echo transition, runway 06 left.
Sending flight level 200, cleared ILS 06 left. And can you go over the arrival again? I'm set up for the Bisbay 3 Yankee. Is that the one, or are we doing the Ostor 2 Echo?
Air Italia 55 Kilo Romeo, Roger, you can follow the Bisbay 3 Yankee arrival, there's no problem. In that case, expect the VATSim 2 Echo transition.
Roger, we'll go to the Bisbee 3 Yankee and expecting the VB2 Echo transition for Air Italia 55 Kilo Romeo.
Iberia 1665, nivel de vuelo 230.
So they were doing another...
Iberia 1665, buenas, contactar, suba nivel de vuelo 380.
Well, not doing Austria.
380 para Iberia 1665.
We're up on the other one, yeah, okay. Austria comes in from the
Skyway 769, contact Bordeaux control, frequency 125 decimal 105, bye bye.
Bordeaux control 125 decimal 105, Skyway 769, bye bye. Barcelona Control,
Alpine 18 Echo Foxtrot, flight level 330 inbound Nildu.
Alpine 18 Echo Foxtrot, Barcelona identified, you are clear at Bisbay 2 Echo arrival, expect the Sierra Lima Lima 2 Echo transition, runway 06 left.
Bisbay 2 Echo arrival, Sierra Lima Lima 2 Echo transition for runway 06 left.
Vueling 41 Kilo, Barcelona, hello, identified. You are clear Bisbay 3 Yankee arrival, expect the VATSim 2 Echo transition, runway 06 left.
We expect the Bisbay 3 Yankee arrival and the can you say again the transition please, Vueling 41 Kilo?
Vueling 41 Kilo, VATSim 2 Echo transition.
VATSim 2 Echo transition for Vueling 41 Kilo, thank you.
Barcelona, no, Lufthansa 65 Kilo, level 3, land as a inbound people.
Lufthansa 65 Kilo Barcelona, hello, identified. Ocean 9er Papa, descent flight level 250.
Descent flight level 250, Ocean 9er Papa.
Zero wings 486, contact Barcelona, frequency 131.125.
131.125, Zero wings 46, thank you.
Barcelona, good day, Luxair 35 Lima, level 390, inbound Mildu, CPDLC.
Luxair 35 Lima, Barcelona, control identified. You are clear to Bisbat 2 Echo arrival, expect the Sierra Lima Lima 2 Echo transition, runway 06 left.
Clear for the Bisbat 2 Echo arrival, expecting Sierra Lima Lima 2 Echo transition for the ILS 06 left, Luxair 35 Lima.
Alright, we're holding at flight level 200.
Alpine 18 Echo Foxtrot, descent flight level 250.
Descent 250, Alpine 18 Echo Foxtrot.
I'm not sure where that traffic in front of us went.
41 Kilo, fly direct, G2, Yankee Uniform Tango, Hotel
Still
Uniform.
around us for a little group of 4.
Direct to you two, well, laying for
2
1
right
kilo, thank you.
behind me, 1 ahead of me.
KLM 148, monitor for Unicom 122.8.
122.8, KLM.
Ocean 9er Papa, contact Palma, frequency 119.405.
119.405, Ocean 9er Papa, goodbye.
Barcelona Control, good afternoon, Valencia 2 exit flight level 190.
Welling 2340 Barcelona, hello, identified, climb level 300.
Speed up a little bit here.
Climb flight level 300.
There's a guy above me. Another guy right above me. Guy over there.
EC 129er Barcelona identified, climb flight level 280.
There's the contrails. We're all coming in.
Barcelona Control, good afternoon, Gravity 1 to Echo.
Getting very busy in the airspace.
Inbound Ostur.
Gravity 1 to Echo Barcelona, hello, descent flight level 200.
200 for Gravity 1 to Echo.
Ryanair 882 Echo, you are clear, Saura 5 Charlie arrival, expect ILS approach runway 30.
Cleared Saura 6 Charlie arrival for ILS 30 Ryanair 882 Echo.
Air Italia 55 Kilo Romeo, fly direct U2 Django Yankee Uniform Tango Hotel Uniform.
Direct U2 for Air Italia 55 Kilo Romeo.
Barcelona Air Italia 51 passing flight level 1764.
Cutting that corner.
Alitalia 51, Barcelona, hello, identified, climb flight level 280.
Flight level 280, Italia 51.
Boeing 41 kilo, descent flight level 300.
Descent flight level 300, Welling 41 kilo.
Gravity 12 Echo, contact Barcelona, approach frequency 131.125.
131.125 for gravity 10, thanks for that.
Barcelona, Luxair 35 Lima, request descent.
Luxair 35 Lima, Barcelona, hello. Descent, flight level 300.
Down to level 300, 300, Luxair 35 Lima.
Aero Italia 55 Kilo Romeo, contact Barcelona, frequency 131.125. Tango 7 Charlie Zulu Whiskey, descent flight level 200.
Descent flight level 200, Tango 7 Charlie Zulu Whiskey.
Alpine 18 Echo Foxtrot, descent flight level 200.
Descent 200, Alpine 18 Echo Fox.
Barcelona Control, good day, Arabia Morocco, 122 flight level 380.
Arabia Morocco 122, Barcelona identified.
Ryanair 882 Echo, request descent please.
Ryanair 882 Echo, descent flight level 250.
Descent flight level 250, Ryanair 882 Echo.
And Ryanair 882 Echo, contact Barcelona, frequency 126.650.
126.650, thank you very much, Ryanair 882 Echo.
Aero Italia 55 Kilo Romeo, contact Barcelona, frequency 131.125. Tango 7 Charlie Zulu Whiskey, contact Barcelona, frequency 131.125.
131.125, Tango 7 Charlie Zulu Whiskey, bye.
Alpine 18 Echo Foxtrot, contact Barcelona, frequency 131.125.
Don't know if that was for me or not.
Barcelona 131125, Alpine 18 Echo Foxtrot, gracias, bye bye.
Luxair 35 Lima, fly direct Sierra Lima Lima.
Direct Sierra Lima Lima, Luxair 35 Lima.
131125 seems to be the next one.
And Luxair 35 Lima, descent flight level 250.
Down to level 250, Luxair 35 Lima.
31125.
Boeing 41 Kilo, descent flight level 200.
Descent flight level 200, Welling 41 Kilo.
Boeing 2340, monitor Unicom 122.8.
Welling 230, monitor Unicom 122.8, thank you.
Was it? Oh. Barcelona Control, Aero Italia 55 Kilo Romeo. Sorry, was there a call for me that I missed?
Air Italia 55 Kilo Romeo, affirm, you have to contact Barcelona, approach frequency 131.125.
Right, over to approach on 131125. Thanks, Aero Italia 55 Kilo Romeo.
Speed break 023, contact Barcelona Control 132.580, bye bye.
Thanks, sir.
Airfront 522, Barcelona approach radar contact, continue climb flight level 190,
Proceed, disregard, continue climb flight level 190.
Roger, climb flight level 190, April 52, sorry.
Barcelona approach, Air Italia 55 Kilo Romeo with you, flight level 200, inbound Youthu.
Air Italia 55 Kilo Romeo, maintain current flight level, I'll call you back for descent.
Roger, we'll maintain flight level 200, 55 Kilo Romeo.
Barcelona 170.
Sorry, I was looking at something else and then I suddenly realized, did I hear my call sign?
Welling 41 Kilo, Barcelona approach, hello, continue descent, flight level 100, expect ILS Zulu approach, runway 06 left.
Expect ILS Zulu approach 06 left, continue down to flight level 100, Welling 41 Kilo.
Actually, we're coming in over the water, so that wouldn't be an issue.
Approach
Put terrain up on the other side.
Flight level 200.
Yeah, we got traffic passing below us.
Last station calling.
Alpine 1 in Echo Foxtrot, flight level 200.
Whoa, there goes one right there.
Alpine 1 8 takeoff Foxtrot, continue descent, flight level 150, expect ILS Zulu approach, runway 06 left.
It just flew right by.
Descent 150, ILS Zulu push 06 left, Alpha 1 8 Echo Foxtrot.
Condor 24 Charlie, right heading 260 for sequencing.
Right heading 260, Condor 24 Charlie. Personal departure, 267.
Alright, let's see if there's a weather update.
Alpine 1 8 takeoff Foxtrot, proceed direct Sierra Lima Lima.
Direct Sierra Lima Lima, Alpine 1 Echo Foxtrot.
Condor 24 Charlie, direct.
It's almost right off the side, so
Uniform Tango Auto Alpha November.
it's going to be a couple knots tailwind.
Condor 24 Charlie.
Iberia 2627, continue climb flight level 190.
You climb 190, Iberia 2627.
Air Italia 55 Kilo Romeo, continue descent, flight level 110.
Descent flight level 110, 55 Kilo Romeo.
For RAF 80, is it going to be runway 03 or the other one?
Let's get that dialed in.
Last station calling again.
And
For RAF 808, is it going to be runway 03 or...
there we go. We're going to bring our speed back now to 270 as well.
I'm sorry, I don't know where you are.
Don't worry, disregard. Can we just get clearance to land the runway 03 and the Orlando?
RAF 808, I don't have you on my radar.
Oh shit. Oh sorry, really? Oh okay. I'm squawking with Charlie, can you not see squawk 7013?
Try to squawk 6217.
Roger, 6217.
Unfortunately, we don't have a uniform Tango Hotel Alpha November in our database, Condor 2 Charlie.
Condor 2 for Charlie, Roger, left heading 240.
Left heading 240, Condor 2 Charlie.
Alright, looks like Kevin's about to come into the control zone.
Air France 522, stop climbing flight level 160.
Stop climbing flight level 160 for France 522.
Alpine 1 8 takeoff Foxtrot, climb flight level 170 immediately. 170.
Climb 170, Alpine 1 8 Echo Fox.
For RF 808, you now see my new squawk code.
Negative.
Roger. Okay. What do you want us to do?
I don't see you on mode Charlie, so I don't know.
Barcelona, good day, Luxor 35 Lima, level 240.
Gonna have to disconnect, buddy.
Direct Sierra Lima Lima.
FedEx 1644, contact Barcelona Control
Hey, Oliver.
132
We're on our approach. It's just off here. We're just off the coast. We're on our way down and coming in on our initial arrival at the moment. Descending down to 10,000 feet.
Descend to level 100, 100, Luxor 35 Lima.
Tango 7 Charlie Solo Whiskey, descend 6,000 feet, QNH 1006, contact
There's our
final
turn in
approach
towards
119-105.
Towards the coast. We pop up here. Oh, can't quite see out.
Tango 7 Charlie Solo Whiskey, unreadable, only noise.
Sorry.
It's not quite the view I wanted, but cloud cover is where Spain is. We're out over the water coming in now.
250 knots or less.
Speed 250 or less, waiting for 1 kilo.
Air Italia 55 Kilo Romeo, same for you, 250 knots or less.
250 or less for Air Italia 55 Kilo Romeo. Alright, let's get back in here.
Barcelona approach, good evening, Iberia 237 with you, flight level
Speed
180.
slowed down. We're going to go down to
Iberia 2627, stop climbing, flight level 160.
05.
Stop climbing 160,
Barcelona, hello, Ryanair 377 Yankee airborne 3,900 feet.
Ryanair 377 Yankee, continue climb flight level 190, proceed direct to Jena.
Continue climb to flight level 190 and direct to Jena, Ryanair 377 Yankee.
Condor 24 Charlie, descend 6,000, QNH 1006.
Sending 6,000 to QNH 1006, Condor 24 Charlie.
Barcelona approach, Iberia 237 with you, flight level 180.
Right now? No, they're not holding. They're vectoring for spacing for approach.
When ready,
no
descend
holds
flight
yet.
level 100.
This is flight level 100, Iberia 237.
Alpine 18, take off Foxtrot, descend to 6,000 feet, QNH 1006.
Descend 6,000 feet, QNH 1006, Alpine 18, Echo Foxtrot.
Air France 522, continue climb flight level 190.
Continue climb flight level.
Yeah, we're only 41 miles away now. It's busy, but it's there's no holds that I can see.
For RF 808, we don't have Mo Charlie, so transponder type Alpha. Apologies that I did in the wrong spitfire.
Well, so I'm sorry, but you can't fly in my airspace because we use mode Charlie on the radar, so I don't know.
Roger, I'll land the disconnect.
Air France 522, contact Barcelona Control 132.580, bye.
132.580, Air France 522.
Still not sure which tower we're gonna get. Oh, there's.
Gravity 1 we are reaching.
Oh, there's only one tower. 118-105.
Gravity 12 Echo, descend to 4,000 feet, QNH 1006, contact final 119-105.
Descending 4,000 QNH 1006 and final 119-105 for Gravity 1 Echo, thank you.
Holding for 1 kilo, continue descend to 4,000 feet, QNH 1006.
118-105.
4,000 QNH 1006, well in for 1 kilo, thank you.
Good day, Barcelona approach, Carla Malta Yankee, with you descending to 310.
Alright, we're coming up for 10,000
KLM
feet.
15 Yankee, Barcelona approach. Hello, continue flight.
Continue, 15 Yankee.
So we're on information Delta, Hill 06 left.
Condor 24 Charlie, left heading 150.
Looking for the Barrow.
Left heading 150.
1006 still.
Alpine 18, take off Foxtrot, contact
Which is
final
what we have
approach
set.
119-105.
Final approach 119-105, Alpine 18, Echo Foxtrot. Thank you, bye-bye.
Air Italia 55 Kilo Romeo, descend 4,000 feet, QNH 1006.
119-105.
Air Italia 55 Kilo Romeo, descend 4,000, QNH 1006.
Descent 4,000, QNH 1006. I'll tell you, 55 Kilo Romeo. Alright, so we're going down to 4,000 now.
Lima, descend flight level 80.
Down to level 80, left 35 Lima.
Ryanair 377 Yankee, contact Barcelona Control 132.580, bye-bye.
Over to Control 132.580, Ryanair 377 Yankee, are you?
Speed intervention.
Contact Captain Catholic Italia for 50 heavy with you.
Let's go vertical speed. 2,006. It's 10,000 feet. We'll get the lights on. I don't need logo.
Bowling for 1 kilo, contact.
50.
Stand by, bowling for 1 kilo, contact. Final 119.105.
Final 119.105, well in for 1 kilo hasta luego.
Cargo looks Italia 450, maintain current heading.
Current heading, Cargo looks Italia 450 heavy.
No, I won't be doing that. I'm not available.
Condor 24 Charlie, proceed, Bravo Lima 545.
Right, Bravo Lima 545.
I think Kevin, the other guy that's flying with us today,
Charlie,
he's doing it.
Final approach 119.105.
119.105, contact for Charlie, bye.
Barcelona, Luxair 35 Lima, I have not been cleared for the transition yet.
Luxair 35 Lima, sorry about that, you're cleared for the Sierra Lima Lima to Echo transition, descent 6000, QNH 1006.
Cleared for the Sierra Lima Lima to Echo transition down to 6000, QNH 1006, Luxair 35 Lima, thank you.
Cargo looks Italia 450, right heading 170.
Right heading 170, Cargo looks Italia 450 heavy.
Barcelona approach, Eurowings 374 inbound U2, flight level 200.
Speedbird 475 Echo, Barcelona approach, radar contact, continue climb, flight level 190.
Continue 190, 475 Echo.
Iberia 2627, climb, flight level 190, Barcelona control on 132.580,
Speed's getting out of control here.
Country bus level 190 and Barcelona 132.580, Iberia 2627, bye-bye.
Iberia 237, descent flight correction 4000 feet, QNH 1006.
Descent 4000 feet, QNH 1006, Iberia 237.
Barcelona, hello, Easy 27 Alpha Echo, flight level 2000.
Easy 27 Alpha Echo, Barcelona approach, hello, continue descent, flight level 100, proceed direct Sierra Lima Lima.
Descent 100 and proceed direct Sierra Lima Lima for Easy 27 Alpha Echo.
Barcelona, we will Iberia 4653, leveling to flight level 200.
Iberia 4653, Barcelona approach, continue descent, flight level 100.
Ready descent level 100, Iberia 4653.
There's Kevin.
Luxair 35 Lima, contact final approach 119.105.
119.105, Luxair 35 Lima.
At Italia 55 Kilo Romeo, final approach 119.105.
119 or 105, or Italia 55 Kilo Romeo.
Eurowings 374
35 Lima.
Let's go, let's get the flaps out.
Approach, muy buenas tardes. Identified, fly direct Bravo Lima
Speed brakes in. We're going to get that tower frequency in. While they're yakking away. 118, 105.
And 35 Lima descends 5000.
5000, down to 5000, Luxair 35 Lima.
Condor 2 for Charlie, same view, descent altitude 5000.
Sending 5000, Condor 2 for Charlie.
Barcelona approach, Air Italia 55 Kilo Romeo at VRUM 4000.
Air Italia 55 Kilo Romeo, Barcelona approach, identified, continue.
Continue, 55 Kilo Romeo.
Alpine 18 Echo Foxtrot.
It's funny, they're saying Alitalia, most of them, but it's Aero Italia, which is the new airline.
Descent 3000, left heading 090, ILS 06 left, Alpine 18 Echo Foxtrot.
Running for 1 kilo, reduce speed 220 knots.
Speed 220 knots, well in for 1 kilo.
Condor 2 for Charlie, reduce speed 220 knots.
St. 220 knots, contact Charlie.
Gravity 12 Echo, contact tower 118.105. Adios.
118, 105 for Gravity 1 Echo, thanks for service.
Thank you.
There's the Spanish coast. And I think the airport's right over there. And we're looking good. Several aircraft.
5 Lima, reduce speed 220 knots.
Speed 220, like that, 3 Lima.
Coming around, just keeping an eye on things. We got two different paths coming in and merging, one from the north, one from the south. We're on the south one. Looks like Kevin's going to be doing the north path. And basically we move in closer to the center line, as you can see, and then we will be slotted, probably alternating, bringing us in on the final approach.
Welling 41 kilo, turn right heading 030 degrees, descend 3000, cleared ILS Zulu approach 06 left.
Right heading 030, cleared ILS Zulu approach 06 left and descend altitude 3000, Welling for 1 kilo.
Alpine 18 Echo Foxtrot, expedite descent, free speed.
Expedite descent, free speed, Alpine 18 Echo Foxtrot.
Condor 24 Charlie, you deviated from the arrival, turn right heading 270 degrees.
Right heading 270 degrees, contact Charlie, sorry.
Alright, so we're going to want to be, because it's going to be vectors, 244 will be the heading.
Past the wall, flight level 140.
So we're going to go on to that.
Barcelona identified, continue pledge.
And wait vectors to bring us in.
Barcelona approach, good evening, Iberia 237 with you 4000.
Iberia 237 Barcelona identified, confirm you're flying direct Bravo Lima 546.
Iberia 237 standby. Iberia 237 inbound Aztec.
Iberia 237, that's a massive shortcut I cannot give you. Please turn right heading 140 degrees due to traffic.
Right heading 140, Iberia 237.
Yeah, you're supposed to be coming...
Italia 55 Kilo Romeo, descent altitude 3000.
Descent 3000, Italia 55 Kilo Romeo. You're supposed to be coming over to where I am right now.
For Charlie, left heading 090 degrees, descent 3000. Cleared ILS Zulu approach 06 left.
Left heading 090 degrees and descending 2000, cleared ILS Zulu 06 left, contact of Charlie.
Alpine 18 Echo Foxtrot, contact tower 118.105. Adios.
118.105, Alpine 18 Echo Foxtrot. Gracias. Adios.
Adios. 141 kilo, cancel speed restrictions, continue approach. You are number 4 for landing.
Say again about the speed, Welling for 1 kilo?
For 1 kilo, cancel speed restrictions.
Alright, cancelling speed restrictions, free speed, Welling for 1 kilo, copied number 4.
Good afternoon again, Icablues Italia 4 passenger heavy heading 260 degrees 3000 feet.
Alright, that's seeing that traffic.
Cars, go look Italia 450.
Sim freeze, come on.
Yet. Expecting you are on the approach instrumental again, or are you having vectors?
There we go.
Vectors, we just need a go around Italia 450.
We're down to 3,000 feet.
Thank you. Iberia 237 left heading 360 degrees.
Left heading 360, Iberia 237.
Alright, keeping our speed up at 245. 2,000 feet.
Lima, continue descent 4,000.
Information's coming in. We're 17 miles away.
4,000, like that, 3 Lima.
Italia 55 Kilo Romeo, speed 220 knots or less.
220 or less for Italia 55 Kilo Romeo.
Iberia 237, continue turn 270 degrees.
270 Iberia to 3.
That speed back.
141 kilo, contact tower, 118.105, adios.
Tower 118.105, well in for 1 kilo, adios.
Luxor 35 Lima, turn left heading 090 degrees, descent 3000, cleared Island Zulu approach.
Yeah, so it looks like I'm going to come in behind that guy.
Left 090 down to 3000, clear for the ILS Zulu 06 left, Luxor 35 Lima.
Cargo Italia 450, reduce speed 220 knots.
Speed to 20, Cargo Italia 450.
Iberia 237, maintain speed 250 knots.
Maintain speed 250 knots, Iberia 23.
Easy 27 Alpha Echo, descent altitude 4000 feet.
Descending 4000, easy 27 Alpha Echo.
I'll come back to 210 now. See the traffic coming in.
Final hello, Welling 3
This is at Luxor.
Welling 3 X-ray, Barcelona approach identified, continue. Air Italia 55 kilo Romeo, right heading 030 degrees. Cleared ILS Zulu approach 06 left.
Right turn 030, cleared ILS 06 left for Air Italia 55 kilo Romeo. Alright, so right turn 030.
Iberia 237, turn left heading 250 degrees.
Bring our speed back to 200 now.
250,
Flaps 10.
Cargo Italia 450, turn right heading 340 degrees.
Keep coming around.
340 degrees, Cargo Italia 450.
Bring our range back.
Condor 24 Charlie, confirm established.
Affirmative, contact for Charlie.
24 Charlie, contact tower 118.105, adios.
118.105, contact for Charlie, bye bye.
Luxor 35 Lima, keep speed 220 knots until 12.
Speed 220 until 12, and we are established on the localizer, Luxor 35 Lima.
35 Lima, perfect, thank you.
Alright, so he's keeping 220, I'm at 200. There we go, we're going to roll out. Approach mode, armed.
Finally, Buenos Iberia 4653,
LFVOR, localizer armed, glide slope armed.
Heading 180.
Iberia 4653, Barcelona approach with Buenos identified, able to fly direct Bravo Lima 541.
Standby. If we will direct Bravo Lima 451, Iberia 4653.
Iberia 4653, Bravo Lima 541.
Direct Bravo Lima 541, Iberia 4653.
Cargo Italia 450, turn left heading 250 degrees.
Contact left heading 250 degrees, Cargo Italia 450.
Localizer alive.
Iberia 237, turn
There's
right
our turn.
00 degrees, descent 3000.
Right 300, descent 3000, Iberia 237.
You can see we got about 5.5 miles between us and the aircraft in front of us. And we're all good there. So engines will go to continuous.
35 Lima, contact tower 118.105.
We're all good there. We don't need any of that. We don't need any of that. Good there.
And 35 Lima, call sign only.
Call sign only. 35 Lima.
Iberia 237, turn right heading 030 degrees, cleared ILS Zulu approach 06 left.
Right 030, cleared ILS approach 06 left, Iberia 237.
Welling 383 X-ray, descent altitude 5000.
5000 feet, Welling 383.
Alright.
Goedemiddag, KLM 15 Yankee to at 7,300.
KLM 15 Yankee, Barcelona approach, goedemiddag.
Alright, so that's all good. So we are going to arm our speed brakes. Auto brakes are set to 2.
Final good afternoon, Alpha 1, descending to
6 Alpha Romeo, Barcelona approach with Buenos Aires identified, continue.
Barcelona approach, Air Italia 55 Kilo Romeo established ILS 06.
55 Kilo Romeo, perfect, thank you. Continue approach 220 knots until 12.
Roger, 220 knots till 12, 55 Kilo Romeo. All right.
Iberia 237,
speed up.
speed
200 knots.
$200 on Iberia
220, we're going to go up to 10 degrees on the flaps.
Turn right heading 040 degrees. Clear ILS Zulu approach with 06 left.
Right heading 040 degrees for the cleared ILS approach, ILS Zulu approach.
Back to flaps 5. I use Navigraph charts. The only other thing I could suggest is maybe doing a Google search for them, but all my stuff is, I got a Navigraph subscription, so that's where all my charts are coming from. Come on. So if we go in our approach, ILS Zulu, that's Yankee, ILS Zulu 06 right. There's our approach that we're currently on. Right there.
Iberia 237, acceleration lock passes found.
All right.
237, copy it first. Air Italia 55 Kilo Romeo, contact tower 118.105. Adios.
118.105, Air Italia 55 Kilo Romeo, good day. All right, speed back. It's 8 miles. Gear down. 25. Barcelona Tower, Air Italia 55 Kilo Romeo. It's 10 on the flaps. Below 200, 15 on the flaps.
Station calling tower, second.
It's Aero Italia 55 Kilo Romeo, 6 miles.
Italia 55 Kilo Romeo, reduce minimum approach speed.
Minimum approach speed, 55 Kilo Romeo. Alright, we're going down to 36. It's going to be our final approach speed.
Muchas gracias, que tenga buen servicio. Vueling 2 Mike Romeo. Vueling 411 November, 103, 20, 121,
Alright, flaps 25.
Correct, flight 06, final short runway 06 right.
It's full.
Locked. Lima Golf, Lima 35 Lima, wind 3201 knots, runway 06 left, clear to land. Clear to land 06 left, left 35 Lima. Condor 24 Charlie, ground 11705.
Route 11705, contact tower.
1000. Barcelona Tower, continuing Iberia 237, inbound 06 right. Iberia 237, continue approach.
Oh, there's somebody waiting to go.
Continue approach number 3, Iberia 237.
Looks like the runway is clear.
Tower, buenas tardes, flight 065, punto de esperar, pista 06 right.
Flight 065, line up and wait 065 by above 11.
Line up and wait, flight 065.
Doesn't matter, one, sorry, behind this traffic, we're ready for departure. Thank you for the...
Oh, there's the traffic departing.
635 left, expedite parking.
Approaching minimums.
Hello again, Pergola Italia 450 heavy UK.
Minimums.
Tower need clearance, Kilo Romeo.
55 Kilo Romeo, you're not clear to land, wind 3201.
Clear to land 06 for Kilo Romeo.
9 vuelo en 411.
411
God, he left that late.
20.
For departure, Windsor Mountain 120 Lima.
Oh, God, stutters.
It's 35 Lima, 121.705. And Alpha Echo Zulu 55 Kilo Romeo, back 8 via Zulu 3, please, Zulu 4.
Over to ground, Black Star 35 Lima.
Hey, Roger, exit Zulu 4 for Skyways 550 Romeo.
Exit 065, wind 32012 knots, runway 065, left takeoff.
Okay, for takeoff for runway 065, flight at 065, gracias.
Can barely hear this guy.
Barcelona to Ryanair, West 89,
Oh, it was an ugly landing.
Tower Iberia 237, landing current.
Yeah, expect late landing clearance, at 13 miles. Iberia 237, wind 32012 knots, runway 06 left, clear to land.
06 right, left land, Iberia 237.
Alpha Echo Zulu 55 Kilo Romeo, ground 121.705, bye-bye.
What was that? 121.
Whiskey Mike Tango 1 Charlie Romeo, line up at wind 06 right.
Anyway, wait, this is 6 right, Windsor Mountain 120 Lima.
Circle 450, heavy with you. Final 3 mile final, just accept.
Cargo looks 5. 450, continue approach, expect landing clearance.
Okay, approach 450.
Alpha Echo Zulu 55 Kilo Romeo, this is copy, ground 121.705.
Roger, over to 121075 for Italia 55 Kilo Romeo. Alright, that's done. That's
065, Barcelona 121.125, bye-bye.
that off.
121.125, flight at 065. Ciao, gracias.
Right, God, he's quiet. I was waiting for a gap so I could give him a call.
37, confirm back 18.
Iberia 237, clear of runway 06 right.
Thank you. Cargo looks 450, wind
21.
321 knots, runway 06 left, clear to land.
06 left, just land 450.
075.
Iberia
Barcelona ground, Air Italia 55 Kilo Romeo at Zulu 4, looking for the gates. One two 1075? No, 705, sorry.
Posición pista 06 derecho.
Whiskey Mike Tango 1 Charlie Romeo, wind 34010 knots, runway 06 right, clear for takeoff.
Wait, this is good for takeoff, Windsor Mountain.
Barcelona ground, Air Italia 55 Kilo Romeo at Zulu 4, looking for the gates.
Air Italia 55 Kilo Romeo, hello. Did you request a stand?
No preferred stand, something Terminal 2.
Roger. Taxi to 122 via Tango and Kilo November.
Stand 122 via Tango Kilo for Air Italia 55 Kilo Romeo.
And Ryanair 6 Lima Quebec, continue taxi via Sierra. Mike, hold short, Mike 12.
So where am I going? I'm going...
Continue taxi via Sierra, Mike, hold short, Mike 12, Ryanair.
Tango.
Ryanair 7 Yankee Tango, continue taxi via Sierra, Mike, hold short, Mike 12.
Continue taxi via Sierra, Mike, hold short, Mike 12, Ryanair.
Where is the Kilo? Oh, all the way down there? Let's see. I have 122. Okay. Alright. We're going down a little bit and then we turn in.
Barcelona ground runner 7, ready taxi.
And we're up in there. Okay.
Runner 7, radio taxi via Bravo, Golf, November, Sierra, hold short, Sierra 14.
Alright.
Taxi via Bravo, Golf, November, Sierra, and hold short, say again.
Hold short, Sierra 14.
Oh, it looks like Kevin's on final. I had a hard enough time following these guys.
Bravo,
I didn't
Golf,
pick up the
November,
Dutch
Sierra,
guy.
hold short, Kilo 14.
Good afternoon, Cargo Lux 450.
Cargo Lux.
Hello, Runner 7, confirm Sierra 14.
Runner 7, hold short, Sierra 14.
Roger, Nvidia 237, did you see something?
Nvidia 237, go ahead.
Did you say something on frequency?
No, I didn't. Nvidia 237.
Yeah, looks like 35 Lima, did you say something on frequency?
Could you say again for like 35 Lima?
Did you say something on frequency?
Yes, I asked for parking 132, like 35 Lima.
132, Roger, no problem. 132 via Tango and Kilo November.
Let's get this thing parked
Tango,
up.
Kilo November to 132, thank you very much, like 35 Lima.
And good day, Master.
So we're going to go down a little bit here.
540 heavy, hello, taxi,
And then we're going to
via Tango and Kilo November.
Taxi 135 Tango Kilo November, Cargo Lux 450.
Airport 215 Echo Delta, contact ground 121 Airport 215 Echo Delta, ground 121
121 Airport 45 Echo.
Ryanair 6 Lima Quebec, ground 121
121 Ryanair 6 Lima Quebec, goodbye.
That's I think center ground.
Yankee Tango, ground 121
Barcelona ground, Bonaparte, Vista 104, stand number 52, request taxi.
Vista 104, hello, taxi, runway 06 right, via Charlie November, Sierra, hold short, Sierra 14.
Charlie November, Sierra, hold short, Sierra 14, heavy state 104.
Alright, so we're going to be parking down over that way, out here. I think Kevin's like number 2. So, parking. Parking stands. Oop. So 122, it's right up in there. We're almost there. We're currently coming down here. We're going to go to Kilo November and then up and then into 122.
Barcelona ground, good afternoon, easy 27 Alpha Echo, vacated runway
2 more to go.
Easy 25 Alpha Echo, hello.
Juliet.
Taxi stand 903 via Tango and Echo November.
903 via Tango, and could
see
you please
if
repeat
the,
the second taxiway for easy 27 Alpha Echo?
They're going to give
Tango,
us a
Echo
stand.
November.
Echo November for easy 27 Alpha Echo.
course not. There's Kevin the coming in there. Let's see, we get 122 in here. Maybe. Yeah.
The chosen position is too small for your aircraft.
Don't care. Surveyor, that's fine. So we're gonna come around here. Now. It's up over in this area here. All right, so we're gonna come in here on X-ray. And it's the
7, continue taxi via Sierra, Mike, hold short, Mike 12.
It's one of these in here.
On the ground, good afternoon. I'm Whiskey with you at gate 116. We're pretty ready for the start.
Alpine 27 Alpha Whiskey, Kilo standby, Ryanair 7, continue taxi via Sierra, Mike, hold short, Mike 12.
Continue taxi Sierra, Mike, hold short, Mike 12, Ryanair 7.
Alpine 27 Alpha Whiskey, hello, push and start, is approved, facing west, QNH is 1006.
Alright, so we're going to take this first turn here.
NEG 27 Alpha Echo, we are on the wrong side to park on taxiway 903. Do we just cross over?
You can take...
This is where we're headed. This is 122. There's nobody here to park us. Looks like Kevin's off on the other side there. There we go. We are here. Let's hop on board. Let's get the brakes on and see if GSX...
7, ground to 121, 655.
121655, Ryanair 7.
Alright. Doesn't recognize our parking here.
You are currently parked at the wrong parking position.
Well, I said I wanted to change.
You are currently parked at the wrong parking position.
Provoking parking services. It's going to do it again to me. Or it's going to say no.
You are currently parked at the wrong parking position.
Yeah. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to come down. We're going to do it all through GSX. So GSX actions, we're going to go to ground services. First thing we're going to do is get the chocks in, and we're going to request our ground power. We're going to come over here to passenger entry. We're going to change that to jetway. So that will be ready to do its thing. We're going to come up top now. We're going to turn off the window heats. We're going to make sure we're on ground power, which we are. We're going to turn on the ground power. Forgot to start the APU bleed. We'll get that up and running.
Taxi to runway, continue taxi Sierra, Mike, hold short, Mike 12.
Continue Sierra, Mike, could you confirm the rest for Executive 104?
Sierra, Mike, hold short, Mike 12.
Right.
Okay, continue Sierra, Mike.
Not sure where Kevin is going. Probably somewhere down on the center side. What name did I call him? Kevin. Not sure why I would have said Mike, but that's fine. Waiting for the AP to come back down. Should have started that up on the way down, but I was looking for our parking spot. Looks like the GSX doesn't like this scenery. This is freeware scenery I've got for here. It's kind of confusing. Thing, there we go. APU is available. We'll get the bleeds on. We'll turn that off. Get the isolation valve up. Those done. Close down the engines. Kill the fuel tanks. Turn the collision light off now. Come down. Get the flight directors off. And we're waiting for the jetway here. The engines to cycle down.
First one on the ground, good. Alpha November 6 Alpha Romeo, indicated Throttle.
Lufthansa 6 Alpha Romeo, hello, taxi to stand 114 via Tango and Golf November.
Stand 114 by Tango Golf November, Lufthansa 6 Alpha Romeo.
Should allow it to come in. Engines are down.
Alpine to San Alpha Whiskey, taxi to runway 26 right via Hotel November, Sierra, hold shot, Sierra 14.
Let's see if I can...
RC Oscar November, November, hold Sierra 14, Whiskey.
Ground, hello again, 09 Bravo Mike, request tax.
Yeah, stairs are inhibited, that's fine. Jetway's coming in.
Sardinia.
We're going to go to our baggage handling.
Mike, hello. Taxi
We're going to tell it we want 0.
Right via Bravo November, uniform, Sierra,
and
hold shot,
0.
Sierra 14.
Shooting point runway 06 right via Bravo November, uniform, Sierra, hold short, Sierra 14.
Request the carts. Should get everything coming in here. There's Kevin across the way. See him taxiing down there. Very nice. They get very busy here at Barcelona. 3 different ground controllers. Right, baggage is connecting.
Good day, Barcelona ground. Canada, also thank you with you, sir.
Let's see if it'll let me unload the bags this way. If not, we're just going to call it.
Stand 102 via Tango, Echo November.
16 stands 102 via Tango, Echo November, Canada, also Yankee.
Baggage carts are coming in.
At 104, holding on Mike 12. Interior 134, ground 121, 2655. 121, that's 1655, is that 104, multi magazier basta de ciao.
We're getting that little frame stutter again. Yeah, definitely gonna have to check the graphics cards on that. Waiting for the carts to come in.
We went up Siberia 4653, short November 11, stand 208.
Siberia 4653, hello. Complete taxi stand 208 via November, Bravo Sierra.
Stand 208 by November and November Sierra for Iberia.
Stand 208. Yeah, he's going over to Terminal 1 there. Our baggage cart's coming in. Start the unload.
Ground, good day, Alpine 379 off at...
And we'll start the unload there as well. Alright, so that's going to do us for today. We're here in Barcelona, another event flown. Hope you enjoyed. don't forget to come over to the Discord. You can get all the information about what we're flying, when and where. A lot of our flights are now done offline, but occasionally we'll do an event online. Link is in the description. Link is also up in the chat if you want to come and say hi and get the information about where we're flying. I'll work on figuring out what the stuttering in the video is. I think it's drivers, but we'll sort that out. Thanks for coming. Thanks, Kevin, for flying along, and we will see you all on the next one. Bye for now.